You're gonna want to try fishing in the small dam in Nicosia area. Small dams have advantages and disadvantages. So you can see actually the dam looks like very small, quite small, and do not allow spaces to fish. So finally I found the spots, very beautiful. It looks like the small river, and everywhere like the rocks, a really nice small mountains dump. I got such techniques, the wacky, worm and the jig, especially in the narrow rivers, in the small dams, very easy to check where is the bass. Of course, if the spots looks nice, so you can make few casts and you can understand what's going on. Hi everyone, my name is Vadim Lazitsky and my channel about fishing in Cyprus, Cyprus Bass Guide. Let's start. You're gonna want to try fishing in the small dam in Nicosia area. Small dams have advantages and disadvantages. First of all, I want to say first, beautiful nature, of course, and lovely places for the fishing and for the walking. Definitely, because the small dams located usually in Cyprus in high mountains. The temperature is different in the summertime and the springtime. But disadvantages, of course, for fishing. What I mean disadvantages? Disadvantages, I'm talking about the packs, about space. Unfortunately, the location of these dams quite looks like, let's say, rocks everywhere. You can see actually the dam looks like very small, quite small, and do not allow spaces to fish. So few packs, 1-2 packs. The other, it's very difficult, let's say, to walk, because it's the roads very difficult to go and define the spaces. So I'm gonna fish in few spots, of course, where I can go, and I want to try to find bass here. Later on, I will show you on the water what techniques I'm gonna use and how to find bass here. It's a lot of fish in the small dams, really, and they're very big bass. But sometimes it's quite difficult to catch them. You have to know where is he located and how to find them, because some techniques that I'm gonna use usually in the big dams, here it's not useful and you can waste the time and do not catch any fish. So in the small dams, from one side it looks very easy for fishing, and from other side it's very difficult. So today for me gonna be small and short quest about small and short dam. Okay, I'm ready for fishing, so let's go. Okay guys, as usual, I don't like to choose very easy spots. So you see big mountains. Actually I have to travel through the small forest, downhill in the mountains. So this is my route. I never fished before here, because actually the reason is or the high level of the water or the low level of the water. But I see now, you see on these packs, very lovely, but I'm not sure about the fish. Because I told you from the beginning, like, these small lakes, small dams, let's say, quite unpredictable. You can get good fishing or nothing, because the fish moving, staying everywhere. Okay, let's go here. I try to find the road, the better road, how to reach the water actually. So finally I found the spots, very beautiful. It looks like the small river, and everywhere like the rocks, a really nice small mountains dump. I don't want to speak very loud. So the difference between big dams, that's a quite narrow river, so I don't need to cast too much. So I'm gonna use such techniques as a jig. You see 2 rods, heavy jig like 18 grams with a crawfish, and also the white color plastic worm. It's light version, it's a wacky. Without wacky, we call these techniques wacky, like the plastic worm is offset hook without any weight. So this technique I will try how the bass react when the bait going very, very slowly, without any, I told you, without any weights, just very sensitive and very light action. The other one is jig, is of course it's heavy, it will go down very quickly. So I will try to cast close to the bush to see what's going on. I found few spots, actually 5 or 6. Very good time. I have a couple of hours to check the spots, because otherwise I don't have any opportunity to go somewhere or to change the spots. It's very difficult because I have to go back to the hill and then again. I'm gonna waste all day. So I believe to find the bass here. So let's start. Okay, I'm gonna start now with the jig, and then the said spot I'm gonna check with Wiki. Okay, I put down my rod here. Okay, quite difficult, you know, because everywhere is trees and bushes. So you see, this one, it's underwater tree. It looks very pretty. So I'm gonna make few casts now with the jig, and then I will check. The water actually not so clear, but not so dark. Actually, it's like, it's, let's say, simple words, medium color. So it's more or less for the bass, it's visible actually. Okay, I will try now with the bass jig. Such techniques, the wacky, worm, and the jig, especially in the narrow rivers, in the small dams, very easy to check where is the bass. Of course, if the if the spots looks nice, so you can make few casts and you can understand what's going on. Actually, so quiet here, and with a heavy jig I can cast also in other side of the river, so to check the bushes on the other side. So in this time the jig give me some priority, you know, so I can cast because it's heavy, so I can cast everywhere. The wacky, it's possible with the wacky, but it will be quite difficult. But in this situation, better to try first with the jig, and then I will see what's happened with the wacky. Okay, I put it on the other side now. The bottom in this area quite hard, because rocks, you know. That's why I'm do the cast and wait a few seconds. I try to feel the bottom, what's going on. In a hard bottom, it's possible to work with jig, not just in the cast. Later on, you can move the jig. Okay, no bites, so this means no fish in this area. Okay, I'm gonna try. It's a bite, first bite. It was a bite now. But I think it's small bass. I'm not sure. Second bite. Yes! Yes, guys. Yes. That's it. On the jig. Jig works. Oh, 2 bites. On the other side. Oh my God. A good one. It's good fish. Oh, left. Ha, he left. He's out. So the cast, as I told you, I made the cast on the other side and was bite immediately. Nice bass. Unfortunately, he left. Okay, let's continue. Okay, same spots now. I lost one good one. Because I know it. It's somewhere close. I feel it that in this area the bass have to stay. Sure, definitely. And you see, I make few casts and I got it, but I lost it. Now I want to check same area, but the light version and more visible. I mean, the plastic worm with the white color. First bite. Yes, it was a bite. First cast with the same spot. Okay, now I change the techniques, different, absolutely different technique. First of all, it's no light at all, no weight at all, just a hook, just offset hook, and the plastic worm, and the white color, very important, because I see what is the color of the water. It's when the water is too clear, let's say, we're going to use sure the dark colors. But in our case, in these conditions, from my opinion, what I feel, it's better to show the bass your bait. So in this way, of course, best one decision is something more visible. Okay, you know, it's unpredictable weather in the small dams. Rain start, but the temperature is still nice. It's perfect, very comfortable for the fishing. So I change the spot, and now in other spot I will try with a wacky hook without any weight. I will change. Depends. Let's say depends of the spot, depends of the deep, how I feel it, how I see it. It's very visible in this area. So I'm gonna change every time. So one time wacky, one time jig, and we will see what's happened. First I lost a jig and I have a nice bite. Oh, it's a bite, it's a bite. Yeah, this was a bite, sure. What happened? Small one, I don't know. It's wacky. First bite. Okay, I will check again. Actually, see, I told you from the beginning, unfortunately, the thing is, you don't have enough space, just few spots, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. If it's not fish here, you have to walk somewhere. But today I don't have such mission to go somewhere in other places, because I'm gonna waste the time. It will become very dark soon. I have maybe half an hour, so I will check few spots again. Usually 1, 2 fish, and that's it. Sometimes you can get more. Of course, if you're gonna spend more time to walk another side. Oops, it is bite, yes, bite. Come on, small. I think like it's small. Again, was a bite. Yeah. Yes. I got it. See, I check a small one. Yeah, that I told you. On the wacky hook, wacky techniques without weight, I have more chances, more bites that I mentioned from the before. You can find bass very easy, but very small size. They attacked immediately and do not let go for the big one. So let them go back for the big bass. Definitely better to use the bass jig. A lot of small bass, I saw them in the river from the beginning actually. Was like that now, till now the wake was like maybe 6 or 4 bites actually, and from the beginning everywhere. If I will continue now to fishing only with the wacky style without any weight, so I can deliver my bait very light. So I told you it's attract all fish, all kind of fish. I mean from the family, bass family, and the small and the big one. So I'm gonna catch sure more fish, but the size, this is the size. Okay, anyway, first time here, just want to check what's going on. Okay, I checked few spots till now. Actually only big bass from the beginning left on the jig. Then I start continuing fishing with a wacky, with the light version. More bites, but the size of the bass small, still small. Now I try to check everywhere, and too far, not too far actually, I mean everywhere close to the trees. This is only one chance to find bass in this area. And one more spot, and this is last one for today. I told you from the beginning, as usual, my short fishing. Just today I showed you how to use in small jumps two techniques like the weki and what is the different and the bass jig. I will try here, and that's it. Looks nice. Okay, and this is enough for today, guys. Actually, in this short video I showed you how the maximum can be fishing in the short time as usual I'm doing. It's better to use shoe or two spinning to take with you, so you can make changes very quickly. It depends on the spot, depends the place where you're fishing. So one rod is usually ready for bass jig, another the light one, and you can check it. So results became very quickly. Today I lost good one from the beginning, then few bites, then a few small bass, and that's it. I didn't find the big one. Of course I needed time to find him somewhere else, to go another side, but in small dumps, and I mentioned before, quite difficult to do this because you have to move from one place to other place, up to the hills and back. It's unbelievable. Very difficult, guys. Actually, I showed you, you saw the fish, you saw my techniques. I think you like it. Beautiful weather, beautiful nature, as usual in Cyprus. So put the likes on my channel if you like it, sign immediately, and very soon you're gonna see more and more videos about the bass fishing in Cyprus. Okay, take care, guys. See you. Bye bye.